Hello everyone, welcome back to the journey to achieve IELTS 6.5 to 7. Today is the lesson 3 and I have learned about pronouns plus verb like are you with a with verb bare infinity and also expand some new words. 10 vocabularies are verbs which are used in daily life, like talk, speak, run, eat, and the number. Let me see: study, watch, work, have, play, help. Those words and talk about life, normal life. Let me see. I will read a passage together with you. Passage. Okay, I will read it for you. I live in a small town with my family. We speak Vietnamese at home, but I study English every evening. My parents work hard. They help me with my lessons. On Sundays, we cook and eat together, and we watch a film. I like my life here. And we see many verbs here, like live. I live in a small town. We speak Vietnamese. Study, I study English. My parents work hard. Help, they help me with my lessons. And cook, eat, watch. We cook and eat together, and we watch a film. I like I like my life here. So you can use all the verbs and especially with different pronouns, it will in different form. So are you with a will plus with bare infinity. That's a lesson for grammar today and vocabulary and reading. And now we will move on to listening. We will move on to listening. And so we will together listen and answer the questions. Okay. All right. Let's get started.
English Listening Test, Part 8, designed for B1 learners. This test consists of 20 questions which are divided into 4 parts. I will give you a short instruction at the beginning of each part. Before we get started, take a pen and paper so you can take notes while listening.
Okay, sorry, because it's not allowed to show other videos live stream. So you can find on YouTube this channel, English Learning Hub, and you will learn in this test. Yeah, so instead I will help you to read the transcript instead of listening, okay? Yeah, it's safer for my channel. I forgot. All right. Let's see the transcript. Wait a minute. Okay, English Listening Test Part 8, designed for B1 learners. This test consists of 20 questions, which are divided into 4 parts. I will give you a short introduction at the beginning of each part. Before we get started, take a pen and paper so you can take notes while listening. Are you ready? Let's get started. Part 1. Listen to 5 people ordering food in the restaurant and be ready to answer the true false questions. 1. What would you like to order? I think I'll have a fish. Okay, and would you like asparagus or baked potato? I'll have the asparagus. And could I have some tea, please? Sure. Oh, could you ask the chef to hurry? I'm really starving. Okay, I'll try to get it for you as soon as possible. 2. What would you like to order? Ah, here. Okay.
Let's go now, it's time to get busy. Please.
All right. The one customer one is not very hungry. True or false? Easy question that because we have read that. Could you ask the chef to hurry? I'm really starving. Starving means hungry. So the answer here is false. 2. What would you like to order? I'd like the steak, please. Would you like a baked potato or fries with that? I'd like fries, please. Okay. And make sure there are lots of fries, please. They are my favorite food. Sure. So customer 2 loves fries. True or false? True. 3. Have you made up your mind? Yes, I'm going to have spaghetti and a small salad. Anything else? When you bring the spaghetti, could you bring a bottle of hot sauce? Hot sauce? Like tobacco sauce? Yes, I really like spicy food. No problem. So customer 3 hates spicy food. True or false? Yeah, the answer is what? Yes, I really like spicy food. So the answer is false. 4. What can I get you? I'd like a cheeseburger, French fries, and cola. Okay, but could you make sure there's no salt on the French fries? No salt? Okay. Thanks. I'm on a salt-free diet. I'll make sure there's no salt on the fries. Customer 4 can't have salt on the fries. True or false? Yeah, true. 5. Are you ready to order? Yeah, I'm just going to have some dessert. 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 Cái từ sa mạc á, cái từ sa mạc, cái từ món tráng miệng á, nó là một cái là dessert, desert, desert, dessert, dessert, dessert là món tráng miệng hả? Desert trọng âm đầu là sa mạc ha, hình như vậy. I'll just have a piece of blueberry pie. Fine, with ice cream? No, just pie. Thanks. Fine, but please don't heat it. You want it cold? Yes, I hate hot pie. So customer 5 wants cold pie. True or false? That's true. Let me check the dessert. Desert là sa mạc. Desert là sa mạc còn 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 cái dessert là món tráng miệng, món tráng miệng dessert, dessert còn cái là desert. Alright, ting 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 ting. Part 2. Part 2. Okay. Listen to 5 people talking about their neighbors and be ready to complete the sentences. 1. Natalie thinks her neighbor is 1. I just got a new neighbor in my apartment upstairs from me. I haven't met her yet, but I can hear her TV set every night because he turns the volume up really high. She could really be more considerate of her neighbors. So Natalie thinks her neighbor is what? Fun or inconsiderate? Inconsiderate. Where's where it is? Part three. Okay. Part two. I just got a new neighbor in my apartment upstairs from me. I haven't met her yet, but I can hear her TV set every night because she turns the volume up really high. She should really be more considerate for her neighbors. So we choose fun, not inconsiderate. Considerate. Should really be inconsiderate. Yeah, the answer is B because should really be more considerate, tức là nên trở nên để ý hơn phải không? Yeah, considerate. Always have the dictionary with you. Just the phone to check the word you are not sure. Considerate. Considerate là cẩn thận chu đáo hơn, ít ý tứ hơn. Considerate và cái bạn ý inconsiderate là không có ý tứ. Rồi, two. The man who lives next to me is moving. I can't say that I'm too upset about it. He's lived next to me for almost 5 years, but I don't think he's spoken to me more than 3 or 4 times. Sometimes I'll wave to him in the morning and he doesn't even wave back. So, um, so Jackson thinks his neighbor is shy or unfriendly. Jason thinks his neighbor is shy or unfriendly. Unfriendly, right? Because when he wave hands, he doesn't wave back. All right. And three. My neighbor Stacy is incredible. You wouldn't believe all the things she managed to get done. She works at a big law firm downtown and works really long hours. She also volunteers on the weekends. On top of it, to top it off, her house is always spotless. I honestly don't know where she finds the time. Okay, so Um, Bar Barbara thinks her neighbor is lonely or helpful. No. Hannah thinks her neighbor is hardworking or noisy. Hardworking, right? She works at a big law firm downtown and works really long hours. She also volunteers on the weekends. To top it off, her house is always spotless. I honestly don't know where she finds the time. Okay, four. I'm really lucky to have Roderick as her neighbor. He works in construction and he is always nice about giving me a hand whenever I have work to do around the house. He doesn't really cook, so I try to fix him a home cooked meal every now and then and to thank him. I'm really lucky to have Roderick as a neighbor. He works in a construction and he's always nice about giving me a hand whenever I have work to do around the house. He doesn't really cook, so I try to fix him a home cooked meal every now and then to thank him. Every now and then là một cụm lúc này lúc khác. Okay, so Barbara thinks her neighbor is lonely or helpful. Helpful. 5. I bought this house last year and I love it. My next door neighbors are the only problem. They have two young boys who like to play baseball in my yard. Last month, they accidentally broke my window. The boys apologized, but the parents didn't even offer to pay for the damages. Can you believe that? So, Robert thinks his neighbors are cheap or responsible. The boys apologized, but their parents didn't even offer to pay for the damages. Can you believe that? So cheap, right? All right. And think. Part 3. Listen to a conversation and be ready to say true, false, or it doesn't say. Is there anything I can help with? Is there anything I can help you with? Or are you just looking? I'm looking for clock radio. Are these the only ones you have? Yes, I'm afraid we don't have many left. They were just for sale. Let's see. Part 3. Okay, see, two
Work today
false
is broken.
are
We're all working in too many disconnected apps, and it's killing team productivity. But for the first time, there's a platform that fixes it by combining everything you need: projects, chat, and knowledge in one place. It's all powered by the world's most complete work AI, so you can find answers from anywhere and get work done faster. Introducing ClickUp, the everything app for work.
like a
I'm looking for a clock radio. Are these the
Okay. I'm looking for the clock radio. Are these the only ones you have? Yes, I'm afraid we don't have many left. They were just for sale. Did you have a particular one in mind? No, not really. I was just trying to get an idea of what they're worth. This one is very nice. It has an AM/FM radio and a lighted dial. Does it come in another color? It did come in white, but I don't see any. So we must have sold the last one. The red one's quite attractive though. Is it a gift or for yourself? It's for myself. What about that one way on top? That one's a little more expensive. Okay, so Steve is buying the radio as a gift. True or false? False, because it's for myself, for himself. The store doesn't have many clock radios left. True or false? Yeah, maybe true. Um, that that one's a little more expensive. Khi mà làm bài đọc á, mình sẽ đọc câu hỏi, một vài câu hỏi, và khi mà đọc thấy cái đáp án mình cần tìm thì mình dừng lại, mình trả lời rồi mình hãy đọc tiếp. Đừng có đọc hết một lượt xong rồi vòng ngược trở lại mình quên mất rồi lại đọc lại được nha cả nhà. Hồi đầu em mới ôn thi reading á, nó cũng vậy á, mất thời gian lắm. Alright, would you like me to get it down for you, please? Do you mind if I try it? No, not at all. Alright, xong rồi đó. Steve buys a more expensive radio. Good afternoon and welcome to a little afternoon music. I'm the host, Kelly Brown. We've got lots of wonderful Kelly Brown. I beg your pardon, nothing. I guess I'll take it. If you could step over here, please. All right, so Steve buys the more expensive radio. 2. Kelly Brown has her own radio show. Not mentioned yet. Steve needs a clock radio because he often oversleep. Not given yet. All right. Part 4. Okay, so stop here, huh? You do it by yourself. Goodbye, everyone, and thanks for your joining. I have class now, so I need to stop. But I love learning English every day by day. With a team, super team, will achieve I believe 7.0